Fancy graphics. This must be another JD iRacing video. And it is. Today we're at South Boston Speedway. Now this was a race actually last week for the Arca series, and South Boston is a short track. Now a short track is usually qualified for any oval under a mile long or under 1.6 kilometers. This one is 0.4 miles, which is 0.67 kilometers, I believe. So we're going to watch my qualifying lap for this race. And this race is something. So what you're trying to do is go for a high line and then come into low and just gun it. Now laps around here, so you see me going high for turn 3, laps around here are going to be about 15 to 16 seconds. 15.5, 15.6, you're good. I was able to get to a 15.630. And all you're doing is pretty much a little bit of braking and just lifting. But I screw up that qualifying and pretty much junk my race car. Looks like I'm starting at the back. Now, looking at this, these are a lot of really cool iconic liveries. We got Jeff Gordon, the Rainbow Warrior, we've got Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s Amped Energy. Some really cool liveries that people have got here. And I'm starting towards the back, not quite fully in the back. Because I did at least cross the line, but it was with a 16.1, but the boys in the garage, they were able to fix up my car nice and quick. Now, we do a parade lap. We'll do another parade lap because, again, this track is really, really short. And it's fairly narrow. There's only really about 3 lanes worth of racing that you're able to do. And the only quick racing line is outside on the straightaways and inside on the corners. There is one line of racing around here. That is it. Now, you may be wondering, oh, this doesn't look very entertaining. It's such a short track. Well, there's going to be some bumping and banging. A lot of close racing. This is pretty much what's all across the United States. Hell, I even grew up by one. Now you see the car back there blinking. And to make it through lap 1, I collected into the wall just a little bit. But that's not going to matter too much because, well, all of a sudden things happen in front of me. I get in the back of a Waffle House car and a Mobil 1 car. Fortunately, don't cause a massive oil spill. Hashtag remember the Exxon Valdez. So I try and get on the gas and, well, nope. There's more calamity. So I duck down here while Jeff Gordon wannabe collects everyone there. Get around the number 10. And fortunately, carry on my way. I hope. But see, the number 8 had different ideas. He already binned his car in there, and he decides he's going to take out the 14. Fortunately, I stayed down low and avoided it. But let's see what happened. Let's start with the first wreck. So this is from my view. This is all of what I saw. I hit the wall there. Oh, don't cause any damage, just a little bit of paint scraping. And well, here's everything happening. Nick the 3, hit the Waffle House, and think I can carry on waiting for Waffle House to get going because I know I have a car on my inside. 14's going to be in our way a lot later. Get in here, he doesn't get on the gas, he's in my way still, get around the 10, and fortunately now I can carry on, right? Wrong, because the 8's going to try and kill the 14. Now, he was already involved in an accident, killed his tire. I don't know why he doesn't just stop and go in the garage, you idiot. Let's see what happens though, before we fully call him an idiot. So here's the first wreck. 4 hooks the 7 as the 7 kind of goes up on him, causes all of these cars to pile up. It's just calamity. He goes right to the garage. Let's watch from the 17. Now, the 17 was also involved in this. And to show you kind of what's wrong with Arca, without cautions, it's on the drivers to actually get off the track when their car is jumped. His car is jumped. Facing the wrong way, now he's in the way, now he's a hazard. Just go to the garage, dude. please, go to the garage. Ah, finally. That's proper etiquette in Arca, is just to get out of the way. So the 10 gets caught up in this. And, well, he tries to carry on. And, well, you remember what happened with the 7 and the 4? Well, same thing happens with the 12 and the 10, causing more of a pileup and a lot of the similar faces that you saw earlier. Ugh. And there I go around the 10. Arca can be a little elbows out, argy-barginess, but, you know, he bangs the 12 because he's mad at the 12. It was the 12's fault. Not the 10, but still. A little bit of racing etiquette and cleanliness will go a long way. Let's watch the 8, because the 8 is the worst here. He goes into the wall, junks his car. He's now completely screwed up his front left tire. And he's just trying to get it around, bangs at the wall. He has no steering whatsoever. And, well, now he's going to go up and there we go, plus 14. Ah, moron. Well, let's go back to the race. And at this point now, things kind of settled down, and pretty much nothing happened. I'm in second place. I got third place behind me, and he just kind of stays there. And, well, I just kind of go to my happy place. And I relax. And I just breathe in, breathe out, light on the gas into the straightaway, brake a little into the left, hold my line, and out of the gate. And just repeat and relax. Go around lapped cars, light on the gas, light on the brake, hug the line, accelerate out nice and easy, and just relax. Go into a trance, and just relax. Focus on my lines, keep it clean, keep the 3 behind us, and move around the lapped cars in front of us. Avoid any crashes, and just relax. Relax. Light on the gas. Open up on the straightaway. Light on the brakes. Hug the line. Light on the gas. Light on the brake. Hug the line. Keep the 3 behind us. Light on the gas. Light on the brake. Hug the line. And carry on for 40 plus laps. Just keep it going and relax. See, with how long this track is, well, I just kind of went into a trance. Just watch the cars ahead of me. Keep your head on a swivel. And relax. Watch as the laps count up. We slowly reach the end of the race. And we'll stay in second. But reality has to come back in because, well, the 19 and the 14 kind of get into it, and, well, I end up dumping the 14. I didn't mean to. You can see what happened here. So this is on board with me. And you see the 14 gets into the wall, so it kind of gets loose, and he just spins it down, and just nowhere for me to go. I just dump him into the pit wall. Tough shit. That's just what happens when you're a lap car and you just drive a little too hard and you're in the way. Fortunately, he dumped it in front of Waffle House there too. They kind of get into it a little later. But here's kind of what happened with that. Oh, he was just there. Nothing I can do. Feel bad about it. Because here, you can see he hits the wall. comes down right in front of me and just nothing I can do. Flicks her hands and goes off into the pits, but sometimes you just gotta get out of the way. So we'll come back onto me, and you see this is what the Mobile 1 car, number 3, get up behind me. And I had actually built up a little bit of a distance to him earlier. So I was kind of a little ticked off about that. Again, it also gave me a now X8 on my penalties, so I was really kind of ticked off. I'm trying to keep it clean. You can see the 14 and the 19 kind of meet up again. 14's not happy about 19. Kind of takes it out on him a little bit, I guess. But we're going to fade to 2 laps to go. And you see the 3 cars right behind him on 2nd place. I don't want to give it to him. But you see how short these laps are. Now we get the white flag. Hug the line. I am defending for my life. I am hugging that low line, making sure he can't get a run in. I'm even taking a narrow line on the straights to ensure he can't get a move in there. You see, he's trying. He wants to. And across the line and look. Okay. Thanks, Tim. I mean, for me, the race is over. But, yeah, sure. Just, that was a lot of damage, Joe. Part of me kind of felt bad about that, but let's see what actually happened. So it's about 1 lap to go. He junks it in front of the 1, nails the 6, causes more catastrophe there. And he's already got the destroyed tire. So suspension's broken, wheels locked up, he has no steering. Remember the 8? Same kind of stupidity. Now he's causing problems for all these cars here, just trying to finish the race. And now you see I'm coming up on him. He's barely able to keep it up on that line. And then he crosses the start-finish line, and 12th spin guns it down to nail me. Good job, moron. You get the dick of the day. But that's it for this race. You know, it was a fun one. I did a lot of races around here. Short track racing, it is the bread and butter of NASCAR. This is kind of what they started with. And you can find short tracks all across the United States. But, you know, that'll be it for us. You know, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the YouTube things, and thank you for joining us, and I'll see you in the next one.